Welcome back, everybody. It's Chase Car Poppy here. Today I'm making a video on the brand new killer in Dead by Daylight, the Dredge. And yes, his head looks quite phallic, I must admit. I really like this killer. I've decided to make him the main killer I play because I personally think he's quite strong, especially with the good add-ons. And I will show you my build right now. So this is the build I'm currently running right now. It's not exactly, it's not like the build I want to rock, but it's, work with what I got. Do want to add some stuff on to here. I definitely want to add a little bit of more like aura reading perk, stuff like that. Find stars a lot quicker. Surveillance is pretty good for what I got right now. Devour Hope, as usual, is pretty good. Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, really good. Got that from the shrine a couple weeks ago. And Thrilling Tremors is all right. I feel like that and then the Scourge Hook I have combo quite well with absolutely fucking with people that are on gens. And also his add-ons, like with his power, go well. I don't say go well with his power because, well, obviously they would. I want to talk about add-ons, but also kind of spoil his power. So let's just skip right ahead to discussing his gameplay. Whoa, wacky transition. Anyway, so let's talk about some of these add-ons. So the iridescent add-on I have causes Nightfall to begin at the start of the match. And what is Nightfall? So Nightfall is a passive ability of the Dredge, where as you hit survivors throughout the game, it causes this to passively charge up. And it basically causes the map to get really dark for survivors and then to be highlighted with a white outline. It makes it hard for them to see you, but makes it easier for you to see them. It does go on a cooldown, however, and as you just seen me do, his active ability is he can teleport to lockers. And so he's able to get around the map quite quickly, and since the majority of generators have a locker fairly close by, makes it very easy to get around. However, survivors can kind of counter it, not super well, I must add, because it's a one-time do, but you can lock the locker. If you think Dredge might teleport to it, you can put a lock on it, which then he would have to do an extended animation to break out of. And locked lockers have a yellow aura when you're teleporting to them, because you can teleport to a locker and then look at another locker and just teleport to them again. You can do this about 3 up to 4, maybe 5 times with add-ons. I'm not so sure about 5, but I know for a fact up to 4 with proper add-ons, of course. And I'm not gonna say that the Dredge could probably be better than, say, Nurse, Blight, Spirit when it comes to like top tier killers. But I would like to say if you're new to the game and want a killer with some fairly strong ability, get Dredge. And I wouldn't put him at the S tier of killers, not yet. I feel like he has potential to get there if he gets buffed a little bit. Maybe less than a few cooldowns of his, but he's definitely at least A tier, okay? He is very good. And considering the last few killers we've gotten, last chapter, we got the onryō or Sadaku. We had her, and she's okay. She isn't terrible. She's alright, which, by the way, I made a video on the onryō, which you can find in the description down below. And, like I was saying about Dredge, he's very good, very good. His power is quite useful, because, like I said, there's lockers fucking everywhere. In this clip alone, you just seen probably 3 to 4 lockers alone, 2 in the garage and probably 2 more along the way. And, yeah, I feel like he's fairly strong with abilities. And before we talk about anything else, let me say I very much highly recommend Devour Hope, because the way you need to be a certain distance away from a hook survivor for it to gain tokens, and basically you getting far away from the survivor that's hooked is probably the easiest way possible, except for maybe Nurse and Blight, because they can get away quickly. You hook a survivor and then scurry away to float away to a locker, and you'll be able to get away far enough for the tokens to build up. And 1 token, you just get a little quicker. 3 tokens, you can just start one-shotting people. And then at 5 tokens, you can mori them or execute them, which I will show you his Mori at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I want to start doing this toward the middle of a video about a killer or potentially survivors. I'm not opposed to making videos about survivors. They would just be different compared to how killer videos are, which I will make a survivor video very soon. I will not spoil who it is though, but you know, if you want me to make a video about a certain survivor, comment down below. So basically the backstory of the Dredge is this guy, right? Otto. He is, by the way, fun fact, he's also the mentor of another killer, the Doctor, who later kills him. That's not important. The point is, he founds this place called the Garden of Joy. It's basically kind of cult-like energy, you know? And all the people there are told they only think happy thoughts. But obviously they're human beings, and humans can't be happy 24/7. They, you know, have a lot of pent-up aggression and such. And so then, you know, randomly people start dying in the middle of the night. They start going missing and, you know, dying off. And you start trying to figure out why are they dying. And then, over time, he tells them, okay, just don't go to sleep. So then no one goes to sleep. And then after a while they get even more annoyed and aggressive because now they're sleep deprived and haven't let out any aggression recently. So, and then they slowly get more and more agitated, and they're all congregated in one place. I believe it's a church. I may be wrong about that. But they all congregate, and then they basically just start killing each other. And then as this mayhem's unfolding, a fog comes into this building they're all held in. And then a monster of many body parts emerges in, which is what Dredge is made of, many people's body parts. Hence why he kind of looks like the way he does. Or it does. It doesn't have a gender. At least I don't think it does. But, yeah, so that's basically the Dredge's origin story. He's many things put together. Many people. Alright, I will end the video here, and before I go, I will show you guys his Mori. Alright. I just got another 4K with Dredge. It started snowballing for a second, but I pulled it together at the end. Thanks for watching, I will see you guys next time. Peace.